Look at my outstanding dispersed camping spot right there. Look at the views. The Sego Canyon Petroglyphs. Yeah, there's definitely no way to get down this. I'm Mark, Dispersed Camping Man, and I am currently dispersed camped in the eastern part of Utah. In order to get here to this dispersed camping spot right here off of 191, I'll be turning on to BLM Road 144. Moab is probably about 25 miles to the south of me, and probably about 20 miles to the south of me is Arches National Park. Look at my outstanding dispersed camping spot right there. Look at the views. Mainly reason why I wanted to disperse camp out is because of all those mesas over there. Those mesas, believe it or not, about 5 miles from me. Here in a little bit, I'm gonna jump on my motorcycle and go over there and explore the area and check out some petroglyphs. That's the main reason why I dispersed camped here. It's getting probably 90s. During the day, and it's getting down to 50s at night. Excellent sleeping weather. Just enjoying the view down through here. Look at this view. I've had the privilege of checking out where I've been here. And I'd like to definitely give out some props to whoever built this fire pit right there. Excellent. Even got a windbreak right there. Somebody knows how to build a fire pit. Got my charcoal grill out. I made some burgers while I've been here. Quick and easy. I've been out here sipping on some iced tea. Thought I better get this video up and running. Solar has been excellent. Charging my jackeries inside. I've had no issues with power. I've had numerous comments on my videos asking how do I find my dispersed camping spots. Well, I'm going to show you how I find my dispersed camping spots. I'm going to show you how I don't find my dispersed camping spots. Like I told you earlier, all those mesas over there, I think those are cool looking. This is a spot I chose to disperse camp out for about 4 nights. So I can take a couple of days to go over there and see if I can find any dispersed camping spots over there. I also found some petroglyphs over there I want to show you guys. But yeah, what I'm going to do now is take you over there and show you how I try to find dispersed camping spots. Take a look. I'm currently on BLM Road 223. Heading out here into the mesas to find some exploring and hopefully find some petroglyphs, and I'm keeping an eye out on some dispersed camping opportunities out here. This is BLM land, so you are allowed to disperse camp out here 14 days. I do get a lot of comments asking me how do I find my spots. Dispersed camping. A lot of them I found online, and a lot of it, probably 80% of my dispersed camping spots, is finding them just like this. I thought I'd take you out here with me to show you how I find them. So here's BLM land 224. While I'm out here running up and down these roads down through here, what I'm doing is actually looking for dispersed camping spots, preferably something with a view. If you're looking to do the same thing, I mean, all you have to do is, I use Onyx app. I can also go online and look at it on the internet. But mainly I use my app and look for BLM land or National Forest land, and I'll put a mark on a dirt road like this. Then I'll guide myself to that dirt road, and then I'll start looking for dispersed camping spots. See some beautiful country out here. Look at that. They got a lot of mesas down through here. And And another thing, what I'm doing, I'm checking out the road, making sure I'm able to bring my truck camper and trailer out here. Normally if I get here like late, I'll find the first parking spot and I'll download my motorcycle or my e-bike, and I'll run the road and make sure I can get my truck down through here and finding some dispersed camping. So that's pretty much how I do it. There are some awesome views down through here. I am definitely not in Arkansas anymore. And I can already tell from this road, it floods a lot, and it's a pretty rough road. So I would not bring my truck camper down through here. And looky there. Yeah. So here is definitely a washout, and I am not bringing my. And I can't take my motorcycle down that. Yeah, there's definitely no way to get down this without messing up my motorcycle. Plus I'm out here all by myself. If something should happen, I would be on my own. Kind of steep. I am definitely not making this for sure. Then have to climb back up to the other side. Like I said, I know another spot. I know where this road connects to a better road. I just gotta make myself back around. So letting you know, this is what it's all about. This is how I find dispersed camping spots. You win some, you lose some. But no worries, I know another route. I know where this road connects to another better road. So I should be good. So I hopped back on Interstate 80. I'm heading east. About 2.5 miles up here, taking an exit, and I'm going to be getting back onto this dirt road out here that I had to turn around. Like I said, I'm going to get the other side of the dirt road. I should run into some petroglyphs up there I want to check out. Then on my way up there on that dirt road, I am going to be checking out if there's any dispersed camping to be available down up there. I am pretty sure it's a pretty awesome area up there, up that way. I just pulled on to BLM 159 going towards Sego Canyon to the Petroglyphs. While I'm headed this way, I'm going to be looking for dispersed camping spots. I'm pretty sure this road right here is going to turn to a dirt road. As soon as it does, let me keep my eye out for camping spots. There it is right there. The petroglyph area. Ooh, look at this. This is a pretty washed out area. Having to cross a wash right here. I think I can still do it with my truck and trailer. You come across stuff like this, you're dispersed camping out here, you definitely got to keep an eye on the weather. You don't want to be stranded out here, flash floods. Sego Canyon rock art right there. Looks like we got a truck camper out here. That's a pretty cool area. So they got toilet over there. Park. Go check out the petroglyphs. This is a pretty cool little spot right here. There's the Sego Canyon petroglyphs. I love finding little spots like this. Let's go check out the rock art. There's like nobody here except for this one truck camper right here. And of course I gotta read these. You can kind of see the rock art right there. That's pretty cool looking. Fremont style CE 400 to 1350s. These are old. Fremont is a term that doesn't define a specific tribe or group of people. Instead, Fremont is used to describe a range of cultural sites that show evidence of similar lifeways, practices, physical tools, and traditions. These sites date from CE 40 to 1350 and can be found throughout modern-day Utah, as well as portions of Nevada, Idaho, Wyoming, and Colorado. Although there are similarities between sites considered Fremont, scholars do not agree whether all belong to a unified culture group, since the original Fremont sites were named because of their close proximity to the Fremont River in Utah. These people likely coexisted with the neighboring ancestral Puebloan peoples who occupied southern Utah and had distinctly different life ways and tools. For example, instead of yucca fiber sandals, which are associated with Puebloan sites, deer or sheep pelts moccasins are often found at Fremont sites. Fremont site inhabitants used a wide variety of subsistence strategies based on their local environments. Hunting and gathering was supplemented by horticulture. Sego Canyon, Petroglyphs right here. Pretty neat little spot, pretty easy to get to. I think it's paved all the way until you get right to it, and it goes into gravel road. Pretty awesome little spot. Check out some local history in the area. That's a pretty good little stop right here to check out the petroglyphs. But I am going to continue up this road real quick and see if I can find any dispersed camping spots. I'm also checking out to see how bad the road is. This right here might be a game stopper. I don't know. I definitely do not want to be out here when this is flooded. Dang, this right here is like the third wash we've been through. If I was to come out here, I'd probably drop my trailer off somewhere. Just come out here with my camper and truck. It could be kind of iffy if my trailer could make it down here. So here's the fourth wash. This right here is the fifth wash within a quarter of a mile. Sego Canyon. Let's go check it out. And that right there in a nutshell is pretty much how I find my dispersed camping spots. Like on this trip right here, what I did, I showed you, I went down a dirt road, a BLM road, and really wasn't too many options down through there. And the main reason why I take my motorcycle or e-bike down through there is to make sure I can take my truck down there. As soon as the road becomes too rough, I wouldn't take my truck down. I normally turn around and come back to my truck or find another another road to go down and check out. Like that last road to the Petroglyphs, all the way to the Petroglyphs, it was a pretty good road, pretty much paved. But at the very end is like a little rough wash you have to go through to get to the Petroglyphs. And then once you go past the Petroglyphs, that road, I mean, I think I pretty much went across 5 different washes down through there, and those washes are pretty rough. After seeing that, I probably most likely will not take my truck down that road to a dispersed camp at, even though I found one pretty good little dispersed camping spot down in the canyon. But I'm not going to chance it, and even if I'm riding on my motorcycle, I will not chance stuff. I try to be very careful because, like I said, I'm out there by myself. I can call for help. My iPhone does have a satellite reception. I can connect to a satellite and call emergency services if I need to, so I do have that. But trying to go across the wash, like that very first wash and first road went down through, it's like a 3-foot drop off. I don't know if you could tell or not. Definitely, I would not try that on my motorcycle, and definitely not on my truck. So as you saw, I turned around and I came in a different direction. Yeah, no, it's a lot. It's very time consuming going out there trying to find dispersed camping spots. But I enjoy seeing the country and I enjoy riding my motorcycle. Yeah, other than that, I thought those petroglyphs were pretty awesome too. If I hadn't have found this dispersed camping spot, I mean, I never would have been out there and saw what I saw. Those mesas out there are pretty awesome. If you are in this area, I'd highly suggest you go out there and do some exploring yourself. Check out the country. Folks, my last thing I want to show you, I mean, where I'm dispersed camped off of 191 right here, I am not very far in off this dirt road. So I'm going to take my e-bike to the end of this road up to 191 and ride you in and show you how the road is. We're at the end of this dirt road. This is Google Maps are calling this Valley City Road or BLM 144 road. And right behind me, all that traffic, that right there is Highway 191. If you take it to the south, you hit Moab in about 25 miles, and Arches National Park is that way, about 20 miles also. I am dispersed camped off this road right here. Make a turn onto this road, you cross a railroad track and a cattle guard right there. I'll take you on this road. I'm like right there is a turn off for my camping spot right there. This road is pretty good to drive into. I think a lot of people just use this as an overnight stay. But I was here 4 nights doing some exploring around the area. Right there, got a pretty nice little fire ring there. I wouldn't recommend that spot because the road highway traffic over there. Then all vehicles and mountain bikes restricted to designated roads and trails. And also said this is BLM Road 144. And as you pull in, right there on the right, all that out there you can disperse camp on. Easy to get in there and out of there. If you go further down the road, there's a big, huge open area on the right down there that you can disperse camp at too. Right here is where most people park to overnight, or you can stay up to 14 days right here if you want. If you see that mountain right there, I'm on the other side of this mountain right here. Yeah, all through there you can disperse camp. It's a huge area. Like I said, you're just like 25 miles north of Moab right here off of Highway 191. There's like only about a couple of people actually pulled in overnight, and they were gone the next morning. So it is getting a little warm during the day, I think about 90s. But at night it cools way off. It gets in the 50s. So you got some good sleeping weather down through here. If you're coming around this way, you gotta take your time and make sure you watch going over these ruts. But you got some awesome views down through here. I don't know if you can see it yet. Right there is my dispersed camping spot right there. I am not very far off. What's good about that one is nobody can really get close to me. I'm off to my own. I think somebody did pull up over there on the right there. Late in the evening, coming off the road, but they were gone next morning. Right there's a nice little spot if you want to do some dispersed camping. That's a real nice spot right out there. Yeah, this road ain't too bad. I mean, I've seen fifth wheels out here and travel trailers. So if they can make it, surely whatever you're in, you can make it out here. I am definitely enjoying the views out through here. So yeah, this right here is what I chose as the dispersed camp. This right here is what you would call home sweet home. Nice. And as you can tell, to get to this camping spot from the main highway, I mean, it's a pretty good road coming in here. This would be a perfect little spot if you want to go check out Moab. Like I said, Moab's only 25 miles down the road. Arches National Park is right before Moab, probably about 20 miles down the road right here. So this would definitely be a pretty good little dispersed camping spot. Hey guys, that's it. Thought I'd do this little video right here to show you how I get dispersed camping spots that you guys have been asking the question. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Well, not simple, but it's pretty time consuming, but you know, that's what I like to do. Hey guys, appreciate you guys for watching. Before you go, please stand by, and I'd like to thank my Patreons and channel members for contributing to my page. Appreciate you guys for the support and actually leaving comments and likes and all that good stuff. I really do appreciate my Patreons and my channel members. Thank you guys. Hey guys, that's it. Also, if you're on Facebook or Instagram, head over there, search for Dispersed Camperman. I should pop up. I do post some pictures over there that I don't show in my video some of the times. And yeah, hey guys, appreciate you guys for watching. Look at the view. Those are a lot of mesas down through there. Utah is awesome.